Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about how the soccer, actually the youth soccer was affected with the coronavirus with this pandemic. So stay tuned and watch the whole video to the end. Okay guys, so like I was saying that really pretty much the pandemic it's been not benefiting at all this young players that wanted to get focused on staying fit, continue developing as a player. It just been a really a hard hit, like they said. It's just been really pretty much destroying soccer here in the United States. Um, we've been out for, I'm gonna say, I think it's about 2 months straight for sure. Even a little more. I think it's almost 3 months now that we've been without pretty much playing soccer. I know that a lot of like on my team, I know that a lot of the players are doing their own trainings, are staying physically in shape, and we're doing also Zoom during the weeks a couple times at least. So we are trying. I know a lot of the players, not only my team, but I know a lot of the players, I know their coaches, that they also are training or they're doing Zoom practices, which is not the same. Just to maintain the players. I know they have to do their own work. They have to work on their own as well, individual training. But they're being, with this coronavirus, all the tournaments, a lot of the tournaments that we had planned to go, competitive tournaments, they just either got still, they're pretty much pushing them back, and some of them already canceled. We had an example of National Cup here in Southern California. It's pretty big. It is really competitive teams that go out there. They got pushed back. I'm sorry, they got canceled, and they. I mean, we didn't even play a game of those. We have other leagues that we're not even sure if we're gonna play or not. They haven't even tell us anything because of course, they don't know. Like they haven't heard anything about when they're gonna open. No one knows. Like I'm pretty sure all around the world, no one knows what when they're gonna open or when they're gonna say, what, this is the day and this is when everything is gonna open. And hopefully soon. I know that a lot of players are getting desperate. They're a lot of their a lot of them they lose interest, and I know a lot of the parents too as well. They're like, they people get comfortable. It's just a normal human being. They get comfortable being at home. They don't, they're not practice. They don't have to go to practices. They go train whenever they want. This is something that they have to have some kind of commitment, and as a player and as a parent as well, to support their kids, so they can continue their development as a player. Hopefully that everything goes well. I really hope that they open up as soon as possible. I know that this is something that we have to be really careful, and because of the viruses, and I know it's not going to be the same. And I heard like a lot of there's a league out here in the Southern California that says that the games will be played in a few months, and they said they're gonna play it even though you know kids are gonna be sweating, they're gonna be touching each other on their game. It's not like, oh, because you're not gonna give a handshake, you're not gonna get a virus, which so even though they're not gonna be like they say they're not gonna be touching like shaking hands, or before and after the games. That's what they wanna prohibit during the match. I know that like when you're playing, you're gonna be sweating. You're gonna be pushing each other. It's a physical game. So I don't think that's gonna prevent anything like that. I personally really want them I want for this to finish. I don't want no, like everybody else. I think that they don't want any viruses, or that we want the coronavirus to finish, to be gone. But we gotta be realistic, and if it's something that we gotta be careful. In my opinion, we have to take precautions on everything that needs to be done. and follow like the orders of the states. Other things that I also think is that you know, the way the players are gonna come back and play. I know, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of the players did not do any physical work. You know, there's a lot of players that are not motivated enough to do this, to keep on training, or at least just try to stay in shape. And if you're gonna play in a competitive league, you're not gonna be ready in a couple of weeks. I don't think if you wanna be, if you wanna go and compete on a really competitive league, I don't think you're gonna be ready in a couple of weeks. But you know, you'll be able to compete, not as well. I mean, I think that you're gonna need a few weeks, you know, at least minimum of 3 weeks, 4 weeks to be able to come back and really compete. If you are out of shape and you're, you know, you're not gonna be ready in 2 weeks if you haven't done any exercise. So I really encourage you guys to keep on practicing. You do your own individual training. We do have a lot of the practices here in the channel. We do a lot of individual trainings. Every week we're gonna be posting a couple of videos here for you guys, so you can watch those videos here. All right, guys. So that was pretty much it was my opinion on youth soccer in the United States. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please share it with your friends. Share the videos. Watch those videos and subscribe so we can, you know, be more subscribers. We are about 20 subscribers right now. Let's keep it up, and you know, let's be a big community. All right, so watch those videos and I'll see you soon. Thank you, guys.